Canadian Galushan, welcome to another edition of Shoot and Plink. We're going to be revisiting another one of our guns. One that actually we did quite a few years ago, because this has been done on two other firing ranges I had. This is on Cedar Oaks here now, and I can't remember if we did one on here with this gun or not. It might have been one where we had it mixed in with some other guns and we were shooting quiet ammo, because I remember doing that. And I think that was here. Anyway, we're going to be shooting a Ruger, and I got it here in a sock. Now this isn't any ordinary sock, there's this magazine. This is a silicone sock. I recommend them. In fact, if you're going to be storing them in a cabinet and that, they work very good. They don't let them click together, it takes up less space, makes a nice cushioning and protection. And here it is right here. It's the Ruger SR22. Now, I presume the sights are still sighted in. I see I've got them adjusted up, and I don't think I bumped anything there. Hopefully not. The thing I like about this SR22 is if you have an SR9, which is no longer made, it is a perfect gun to practice with. And it also works if you've got a security 9. It pretty much matches up with that too. Now, I've got a friend that likes the SR9 much better than the Security 9. He says it's narrower, which is like this one, and he just likes it, the way the grip is and everything else. In fact, the grip on this one, I really like the grip I've got on here. I've got another one that I can put on, in fact, but this one really works good. Fits my hand good, shoots good, and as you can see, it's definitely empty. I don't even have the magazine in it. See? Yeah, nothing in it. And we're going to be shooting a couple of different types of CCI here. The Quiet Auto, which I already know the Quiet Auto works in this thing, and then the regular standard velocity. And I didn't bring any of my other magazines, I only got this one that I had in here with it. And so we're going to be just doing some plinking with it and shooting, and you'll get to see what it does, and I'll get to see if I still got this thing sighted in. So let's set up some targets and start shooting. You're back here with me at 10 yards. This does have a manual safety, by the way. I'm going to put a round in, and then we'll start shooting. I'm going to take safety off, and we'll see how it works. Did pretty good. That was the quiet ammo. Looks to me like most of the rounds hit right in the middle of that gong. That's an 8-inch gong, by the way. Let's load it up with the standard, set the targets back up, and then we'll shoot again. We got the standard in it. Take the safety off. Already got a round in the chamber, so we'll see what happens with the standard velocity. Yep, that did it. Yep, all of them fired. Got the plate swinging pretty good. So, and it looks like it was, I think it was hitting in the center pretty good. Seems like it. I seen the splatter though coming off too and hitting a few things in the wood. So, anyway, we did that, and it looks like she's still shooting pretty doggone good. Okay, just for the heck of it, I've loaded in some more ammo, and I've used the semi-auto Quiet, CCI semi-auto Quiet. We're going to try at 25 yards here. As I said, I haven't shot this gun in a long time. It used to hit some at 25, and we'll see how it does. Well, the 25 yards wasn't as good as I like, but you know, it wasn't all that bad. And like I said, it's 25 yards with a pistol, and that's always a little bit of a challenge, especially when you're shooting quiet auto. And well, it did hit the targets anyway. We knocked them over, and we hit the back one there, that 8-inch gong. So, you know, that wasn't too bad. And before that, when we were up at the 10 yards, which normally when you're going to be practicing with this, I'll take my glasses off. When you're going to be practicing for your qualification, you're going to be doing it at 5, 7, and 10 yards normally, depending on which state you're in. And so 10 yards, if you can get it at 10 yards, you're probably going to get it at 5 and 7. And what you have to get is, they always say, a 9-inch paper plate. And basically that's what it is. If you can hit a 9-inch paper plate, you're going to qualify. And the center of that 8-inch gong, yep, you're going to qualify. And also if you're hitting those bottles, you're going to qualify. So, you know, that's what you got to think about. This is a very good gun for practicing like that for your 9mm. Now the Security 9. As I said, if you got an SR9, great. Hang on to it. Because you're not going to get another one unless you can find a good used one somewhere. Anyway, that's what we were doing. We were shooting the CCI Standard and also the Quiet. Use my box up there. But because we've been shooting around with the thing, I didn't have a lot of rounds anyway with it. But I wanted to revisit the Ruger SR22, and not sure which one we'll revisit next. I know we're going to be doing the mare's leg at some point, and some of the others too. And also, one of them, another Ruger, is the light rack, the little 22 that they have. It's called the light rack, LCP, the LCP 22. Yeah, we're going to do that one again. And that one's a lot of fun to shoot, but it's got a short barrel. Don't go back 25 yards with that thing. You're probably going to hit something, but it's basically a close range gun. Before we go, you might like to see where most of those rounds hit on this gong. Here's how it's hanging. Most of them hit right in this area here. These were already there. You can see that was a 9mm that hit that. These are the 22s right in here. So most all the rounds were hitting right in this area. A little bit off to the left. Could be why some of the misses on that 25-yard one. But I was hitting it here, and I definitely nailed this because I rewore the paint off on that, so I must have hit that several times the way it looks. Here and here too, 3 of them here. So anyway, now you know, it was doing pretty doggone good. Again, that's the Ruger SR22. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.